This simple scenario in make.com is a free tool that will find clients for me and find their pain points very easily and put all of them in Notion databases so I can use them. All of them are tagged here. You can see competitor mentions, their URL, and a draft response. And you can access all of them from the link below in the description, how to create the scenario and how to configure all of the modules needed in make.com. Let's see how it works. The first module is an RSS watch RSS feed items module. And as you can see, you put a URL here and minimum number of returned items, which it's going to search. Why do I use RSS? Because it's a free version that you can scan Reddit. Reddit has many ways to scan it and just to scrape the content, but most of them need API and developing knowledge that many solopreneurs don't have, or if you are only a marketing expert, you cannot use them. RSS is a free and easy to use. So what should we put here in the URL? As you can see in the page that I prepared, in the cheat sheet that I prepared for you and you can download, I have some instructions. For example, if you are in an infrastructure or developer SaaS industry, you can put this kind of URL in the module. If you are like me in a MarTech no-code automation industry, you will refine it like this. But if you read it, you will understand that you can change it to the keywords that you want to listen if someone searches or if someone creates a subreddit based on that problem. This module will catch it and will send it to the next module in our scenario. But the data that RSS feed gets is just an HTML and it has lots of different details in it. We want it to be a clear thing so we can send it to our Gemini module. So what do we need here? We need a text parser HTML to text module. Let's see the configurations. It's not something very complicated. You just feed it the HTML that you need. So what is the HTML? Is the description that it gets from the RSS feed. As you can see, it has description here. You just choose it and save the module. No need to repeat again that you can get all of these scenario configurations from the link in the description, and you can download a JSON which is used in make.com. And you just, as you can see here, is the JSON link. You can download it from the link in the description. And you just create a new scenario, click here on the three dots, and then import blueprint and import the JSON that is in the page in the description. So what is the next module? It's the Notion search objects. Why do we need that? Because we don't want to just search for everything that is in the subreddits. We want only to find prospect customers who are kind of a customer of our business. But how is this scenario going to understand that what is our business? We need another database in Notion. As you can see here, I call it the master entity registry. You put your brand name, official URL, a logo, a founding date, and some other data about it, and social links, core value propositions, and this JSON LP and relation. I will talk about it later. And some FAQ about your business, the questions and answers that are related to your industry. So our scenario will be connected to that database and understand what your business is. So it's going to only search for related questions to your business and your startup. So the next module, as I mentioned, is search objects in Notion. Let's see how we can configure it. First, we connect our API, our Notion API to make.com. I have instructions for that in my other videos. You can search and find them. Then you find your database, which here is the master entity registry database, and no need to fill anything here, and the limit is 1. So it's going to read only the first row in the database here, and we'll save it. Now is the time for the brain of our scenario, which is Google Gemini AI, the one that I use in most of my videos. You just connect your API key. You can get it from Google Labs. And I suggest only using Flash versions here. It can be 3 Flash, 2.5, the one that is available. I don't know when you are watching the video, maybe 2 and 2.5 are discontinued and you can only choose 3. In my experience, I can say that 3 is always, a low pressure on it and it can do the job for you. So how can we configure it? You just come to the messages part. The role is user, the message type is this, and the real brain is here. We are going to give some roles to our brain, AI extraction and evaluation assistant specializing in answer engine optimization. By the way, why are we doing this anyway? Because we want to go and work more on Reddit, because we know that most of AIs cite Reddit more than other websites, and you want to be active there. We want to answer our prospect customers, and we want to show that we are active no matter what our industry is. We just give the detail. Here is the context of my business that you are promoting. So it finds the company name, official website. It will find it from the previous Notion module and read them, map them here, and analyze the following reading tests. So it's going to read the title from the RSS feed and read the body, which is the text from our previous module. You can check the prompt when you upload the blueprint I put in the description, and it will find the intent or if their competitors are mentioned in that, and write a draft response. So everything will be ready for us to answer any related questions that is asked on Reddit. And so we will show off to the prospect customers that we are active and somehow find them and then link to them or make them our real customer. This is the brain. But again, we need to make the data clear for our next module. So we need a parser here. Again, we add the parse JSON module, and there's no data structure needed. Just the JSON string is going to be the result that we get from the Gemini module. We just select it here and save it. The last step is writing what we gathered and all of the response again in another database in Notion. Again, we connect our API here, and the module is create a database item. We find our database. And these are the columns it's going to fill: the thread title, the draft response, the competitor mention. Is it going to be yes or no? The intent score, what does it mean? Our Gemini module is going to understand if the intent is near to our product. And how is it going to understand? Based on the data that we gave about our business. After that, it's going to put the thread URL here. And the last but not least one is the draft response, which is going to be used later if you want to go back to that Reddit and answer the questions and somehow show our expertise. So this is it. As I mentioned, this easy, free workflow in make.com connected to Notion and Gemini, understanding your business here, and writing all of the drafts, finding the URLs, all of them are free, and it can find clients, prospect customers for you on Reddit, which is I can say one of the most useful content marketing tools you can use these days. As I mentioned in my other videos, most of the AIs are citing Reddit to find the answers, and if they mention your brand, it's going to be very useful. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you can come to this page in the link in the description and read all of the instructions to create, refine the modules, and run the module based on your own industry. If you want to know more about how to use make.com, Gemini, and Notion in your marketing, I will suggest you to watch the playlist of Notion and Gemini playlist on my channel. And if you had any comments about the content or had any idea about other automations, please post the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for watching. See you soon.